mysterious disappearance, the lost colony of Roanoke. In 1587, an English colony was established in America. They started with 115 people, but no bodies, no traces were left behind. Only one word: CROATOAN. But where did these people vanish? Was it a disaster, an attack, or something supernatural? Are you ready to uncover the mystery behind this enigmatic disappearance that has remained unsolved for centuries? Now, we're embarking on a journey into one of history's greatest riddles, the lost colony of Roanoke Island. The Lost Colony, the mystery of Roanoke Island. In the late 16th century, England's efforts to establish a permanent settlement in the New World led to one of history's greatest mysteries, the lost colony of Roanoke Island. In 1587, about 115 English settlers arrived at Roanoke Island, located in what is now North Carolina. However, when others returned 3 years later, in 1590, they found the colony completely abandoned with only one clue left behind: the word CROATOAN carved into a post. This mysterious disappearance has intrigued historians and researchers for centuries. The founding of the colony and early years. In 1584, with the permission of Queen Elizabeth I, Sir Walter Raleigh was tasked with establishing an English colony in North America. Initial expeditions were carried out to assess the region's potential, and Roanoke Island was chosen for its strategic location. In 1585, the first group of settlers, consisting only of men, was sent to the island. However, due to food shortages and conflicts with local tribes, this initial attempt failed, and the settlers returned to England. In 1587, a second group, led by John White and including women and children, was sent to Roanoke Island with the aim of establishing a permanent English settlement in the New World. In August 1587, John White's daughter, Eleanor Dare, gave birth to a girl named Virginia Dare, the first English child born in America. However, due to a lack of essential supplies and increasing tensions with the native people, John White was forced to sail back to England to seek support and supplies. The mystery begins: John White's return. When John White returned to England, he faced delays due to the ongoing war with the Spanish Armada. 3 years later, in 1590, he finally made it back to Roanoke Island, only to find the settlement completely deserted with no trace of the colonists. The only clue left behind was the word CROATOAN carved into a post. However, due to bad weather and other challenges, White and his crew were unable to visit CROATOAN Island to search for the settlers and were forced to return to England. So, what happened? Theories and speculations. Several theories have been proposed about the disappearance of the Roanoke colony. Did they merge with native tribes? Some researchers suggest that the colonists might have merged with local tribes for survival, gradually integrating into their culture. There is evidence to support a possible connection with the CROATOAN tribe. Were they attacked by the Spanish? Considering the rivalry between Spain and England during that period, some believe the Spanish may have destroyed the colony to prevent English influence in the region. Were they defeated by nature? Hunger, disease, or natural disasters could have led to the colony's demise. The harsh living conditions and climatic challenges of the area may have made survival difficult for the settlers. Archaeological discoveries and modern research. Recent archaeological research suggests that the colonists may have moved to CROATOAN Island or further inland. In 2012, pieces of 16th-century English pottery were discovered, supporting the possibility that the settlers relocated elsewhere. However, definitive evidence is still lacking, and the mystery remains unsolved. Conclusion: an unsolved mystery. The lost colony of Roanoke Island remains one of the greatest mysteries in American history. Despite centuries of research, the fate of the settlers continues to be unknown. Perhaps this mystery will never be solved. Or maybe the answers are still buried beneath the sands. What do you think happened to the Roanoke colonists? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.